There we go. Now, we should be good to go now. If somebody's in the chat, let me know if the audio levels are fine. I just realized I had them muted for a second. But here we are. This should be the last stream for Lin mode, my Iron Man run. So far, it's been deathless. Happy to say, Matt was not so lucky. He had a reset for Dorcas in, I think, chapter 3 or 4. But here we are. I've got this tier maker set up so that we can take a minute to analyze and go over how everybody's been doing. This is actually an idea I took from another streamer who streams a lot of Fire Emblem. So this is not original to me at all. But I did enjoy what he did, and I'm just gonna blatantly steal that idea from him. So, let's start with Lin. She's not a great lord by default, especially in Eloyd mode and Hector mode, but she's totally fine. In fact, she's great in Lin's campaign, mostly because everybody's really easy to take out, and she's got a lot of speed. She has swords. There's a lot of axe enemies, so she has like a natural advantage. So she doesn't belong in S tier, but we're gonna put her in S tier. Whenever we come back to her during the Eloyd's campaign, this is not where she's gonna end up. Then we got Sane. Sane and Kent, like, they've been letting me down. Yes, we are going through the confidence of all these anime teenagers, and we're gonna destroy them. Actually, I wonder how old all of these characters are. I wonder if Sane and Kent are like, maybe they're like 19-ish. That's the vibe I get from them. Sane and Kent have not been great, but they've been okay, and they are saved by their class. They are saved by their movement. They are saved by access to swords and lances. Not that we really need lances a whole lot. So I don't know. They should be in S tier. Ideally, we would have them like above Lin, you know? Like, this is where they belong, but this is how they've been performing. They've just been getting really bad level ups. A lot of like 1-stat level ups. Yeah, so they will all receive judgment equally. Yes, well, I'll give a lot of pats on the head for Urk. He's a good boy, but we'll get to him later. Florina's been decent. She's been a good utility character mostly. She's not very strong. She'll finish off an enemy here and there, but she could move Lin across that pond in a recent chapter that we did. I think it was it's probably 4, the one we got Urk and Sarah in. Beyond that, she's been okay. She's not great right now. Actually, revising it, I'm putting her in C. She's done like one cool thing. Everything else, like, we have to set up kills for her. I'm thinking more highly of her because eventually she can be great. But that's not where she's at right now. Will also belongs in C. The only reason why he's not in D is because of the defend chapter, where he was actually very useful. But he's at the bottom of C. Dorcas he's essentially done nothing. I don't think he's done anything of note, aside from maybe like moving some items around. I'm not sure if he's killed more than like 3 enemies. This is why she hates men. You're coming on strong, Odacat. Thank you for coming by. I knew that you were gonna bully me, but this is like right out the gate. I appreciate it. I appreciate it very much. Urk, where do you belong, man? He's also kind of done nothing. He's like right here. I want to put him here, but he's like right here. He's done a couple of things. Maybe killed 1 unit. He might have killed that armor knight. I forget. That might have actually been Lin. But it's always good to have a magic user. He's going to be really helpful in the upcoming chapters. Sarah, she's a healer and I've not really needed to heal. So she's done a little bit more than Dorcas, but that's about it. Wrath did nothing, but I kind of did nothing with him intentionally because I know that he's not going to get a whole lot of love from me in the actual campaign, so he's probably even lower than Dorcas. Matthew, he goes in B. He's a good utility unit. We opened some chests with him, but other than that, he's done nothing in combat, which is fine. That's not what he needs to do. He just needs to open doors and open chests, and he's been successful at that. So that's all the units that we've used so far. We've got a couple more units coming up, but yeah, I think we're ready to jump back into it. Obviously, this is very early to start making a tier list. I just thought it was something fun to do, so I put this together for us, and then we can come revisit it after the end of our run tonight. The Fritos MySpace top friends list looking like, yeah. But I wouldn't put Lynn as my best friend. I would actually put Urk there, you know? And I would put Lynn down here. Anyways, let's just hop into it. If I can find a way to figure out OBS, that'd be great. Okay, that's on. Cool. We are good to go. Actually, give me one moment. I need to let my dog out. Alright. Lindis is in D tier with Candace. Candace is not in this game. Now we know who let the dog out, you guys. It was only one dog. I think that whoever those were, I forget the name of that band. Was it the Baja Boys? Did I get that correct? Was it the Baja Boys that did Who Let the Dogs Out? Baha Men? Yeah, Baha Men. Boys to Men. So sorry to the Baha Men. I didn't mean to put you down like that. I knew you guys were men. Alright. Without further ado, Chapter 7, Siblings Abroad. Lynn takes her leave of Arafin, finding no aid from its spiteful Marquess. Now she and her companions resume their march toward Kaelin and Ernest. Oh, you can't see the game? Ah! My bad. This is what happens when you use studio mode. You have to actually, like, manually transition. Racing against time with her grandfather's life. Thanks for the catch, Oda Cat. I probably could have played this entire chapter without even realizing that. Racing against time with her grandfather's life. The prize. Harried and impatient, Lynn presses onward. Suddenly, a young boy appears and pleads for their assistance. Please! Somebody, please help! That's enough. Get out now. I want none of your trouble. But sir, why? You were so kind yesterday. I thought you were just two kids, a couple of traveling performers. If those men are chasing you, you must be up to no good. Excuse me. Now get up and get out. You're a plague on decent folk. But... Whew, what a mess. Where are we, Kent? This is Cathalet. If we head due south, we'll pass into Kalen. From here, I'd say we're about 10 days' ride to Castle Kalen. Assuming we don't run into any delays, of course. 10 days. Pardon me, but... Yes? Can I help you? You and your friends, are you mercenaries? And if we are? I need your help. Milady Lindis, you mustn't let your guard down, not even for a child. I know. Forgive me, but we're in a hurry. Is there someone else you can ask? There's no time. Ninian's been... It's my sister. Some men have taken her away. Your sister? Did you say your sister's been accosted? Sane. That's right, by some cruel, awful men. I don't know what I'll do without Ninian. Milady Lindis, we must help him! Nonsense. We haven't the time. If the Marquess is as ill as we've heard, we must proceed. Kent, I want to help this child. Milady? I'm worried about my grandfather, of course. But this! I cannot stand by and let a child be taken from her home. I see. I'm sorry, Kent. I am your loyal retainer. You owe me no apologies. You must do as your heart dictates, milady. I will follow you, no matter where that may lead. Thank you. Ha! Such a noble speech. Even the true knight that one. Ever the true knight that one. Ah well, you're in luck, laddie. Let's go get your sister. Will you lead us to the men who've done this? Uh-huh. They're really tough, so be careful. Leave them to us. We're pretty tough ourselves, right, Alex? I don't know. Don't ask me. Ah! Oh no! Found him. Come on, it's back to Nurgle with you. Quiet now. No! Let Ninian go! We ain't supposed to kill you, but we sure can rough you up. Get him! Huh? Who do you think you are? Lynn! Let the boy's sister go. Ah, so you want to help the kid, huh? What a shame. You're gonna die for something that don't concern you. You think so, do you? Do we look so meek to you? I think you're in for a terrible shock. Stupid girl. You'll regret those words. Take him down, boys. Alright. This is the preparation screen. Here we get to choose who we're gonna bring with us on the chapter. And we can also check the map, which will be helpful, because I forget if there's a chest or something that Matthew can do here, because I don't think he can do much. It'll be a little tough for our calves because of these mountains. We'll definitely want somebody to go after this village. I can probably swing somebody down with Florina down here using maybe Lynn. But yeah, nothing for Matthew to do, really. So, apprehensively, I want to say we should bring Wrath. Because he has more move. Oh, actually, we already have 8 out of our 8 units already selected, so unless I want to get rid of, like, Dorcas or Will, there's no real reason for me to grab either of those. Actually, I mean, Will's not going to do much, right? Let's see. I mean, yeah, if anything, I think that's a good plan. We're gonna have Will trade with Wrath, give him that. We're gonna have Will trade with Dorcas. How well will they perform when they see your tier list, I wonder? Thankfully, they don't have access to that. Okay. She's in desperate need of an Iron Lance. Should I just give her Shane's? She's also in need of a vulnerary. She's too weak to be going out like that. In fact, I'm probably gonna also take a vulnerary from her. Okay. And I actually want a full 3-use vulnerary. Hey, Sir Toozer! This tiny anime girl kills people with a lance? Yeah, that's kind of how Fire Emblem works. There's a lot of tiny anime people killing people with giant weapons. How's it be, Chief? I'm doing pretty well. I definitely, like, I needed the nap that I had before the stream, but that gave me less time to prepare the stream in earnest, so we're still kind of shooting from the hip, so to say, but we're having a good time. Alright, and then it's just a matter of placing our calves up front. Sarah doesn't need to be... In fact, Wrath is probably... The only thing he's really going to do of note is probably go to the village. And we're just going to save for good measure. You know what, Odacat? I had some coconut water, and it was really good at, like, replenishing my energy after work and after the nap. You might want to look into that. Alright, I feel confident. I probably made some sort of mistake. I see we're facing a shaman, Alex. I've heard that practitioners of the dark arts are fearsome foes. We'll have to be careful. What? Who are you? Please forgive me. I never meant to startle you. Your robes, they look like a religious vestiary. Are you an Elamine bishop? Yes, well, no. I'm only an acolyte. An Elamine monk, to be specific. My name's Lucius. Do you have business with us? I was at the inn when this child came seeking help. The innkeeper was afraid to get involved. He was unpleasant. I wasn't afraid of him. I'm used to being treated that way. That's awful. May I please lend you my services? I truly wish to help the boy, if only a little. Of course. Thank you very much. The blessings of Saint Elamine will be upon you. Cool, so this is Lucius. He's a great character, a decent unit, not the best, but he has really high speed for a magic user, and the tomes are actually very light, so he can hit quite a bit. He might need some help with having enough magic to kill reliably, and his defenses suck. His defense is at 1. But he's a pretty good unit if you invest in him. He looks like a shampoo commercial. Yes. I think that was the goal with his character. It's pretty common in Fire Emblem for there to be a kind of femme-looking male character that's like a monk or a bishop of some sort. There's a lot of archetypes in Fire Emblem, and that's just one of them. Will it work because I just bought 15 bottles of shampoo? What brand? Are you a L'Oreal kind of person, or Head and Shoulders maybe? Head and Shoulders? Gotcha. What kind of brand of shampoo do you drink? I should play this game, shouldn't I? I'm paying attention to chat, but you guys are funny. Okay. What can you do, Kent? He can actually kill! That's nice. We're just gonna go with it. Yeah, I had to change the subject. I don't want to talk about what kind of shampoos I drink, because I drink all of them. Yo! Okay! Okay, strength and speed? That's That's a decent level up. Impressive for Kent, because he's not been impressing me as of late. Actually, there's one other thing I wanted to do. I want to change this animation to have the background. I'm going to change the text speed to fast. Having it at max and also, like, trying to read it out loud isn't great. Oh, I forgot to talk about Nils. Nils is essentially... He's a dancer. He's actually called a bard. That's his class, but bards and dancers are the exact same thing in this game. All they do is that whenever you use somebody's turn, you can have a dancer go up to them, do a little dance, and then they get to have another turn. It's very useful in making best use of your better units. Because you essentially get to use your better units twice if you set it up properly. What do I want to do here? I think I'm gonna want to start the kill with him. He's like the dude who mixes all the sodas into his cup at the soda dispenser, but with shampoo. Yeah, that's me. Your friendly neighborhood mixes all the shampoo or the sodas together. Both. I've taken up I've been privy to some nice shampoo and soda cocktails. Okay, defense. That's nice. You didn't kill the Sith Wizard. This is a Sith Wizard. His name's Heinz. Kinda like the ketchup. Do I want to give the levels to Lucius? That would be fun. You love ketchup? I do love ketchup too. I had a conversation with a friend recently about whether or not if it was acceptable to call ketchup chup. And I think it is. I mean, we like give nicknames to like refrigerators. We call refrigerators fridges. Why can't we call ketchup chup? This was a real conversation I had, actually. He does do a little dance. I'm a little worried about this barbarian dude. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's fine. And we're gonna heal Dorcas real quick. Yeah, the animations and the pixel art in this game are really, really good. They're top-notch. Honestly, some of the best presentation on the Game Boy Advance ever, in my opinion. In my humble opinion, it's a pretty good-looking game. I also think that the music is quite good. Thankfully, she has a javelin. Nice. Nice. Odacat, I know you like menus. What do you think about these menus? Where do they rank on your menu tier list? Okay. So I'll definitely be attacked by that dude. And he's got 12 attack. Definitely not enough speed to double me, but I only have 1 defense, so that will do 11 damage. So I don't want that happening twice for sure. How about I set myself up here and start taking pot shots at the boss in enemy phase. Good work, Lucius. I mean, that was a guarantee. Yeah, this is the move I want to make. So this is the secret, like, killer skill that the Pegasus Knights have, is that they can ferry units across the map, especially over things like mountains and rivers and other bodies of water. And that is just a very useful thing to have, because we skipped what would eventually, like, we would have to take all this way around in order to do what I just did. If we were just using a foot unit like Lyn. Let's see. Actually, Sane's already had his moment of... Do you double? You do not double. Okay. Interesting. Do we have a javelin? We do not have a javelin. Alright. Not a big deal. They look really good here. They feel nice and snappy. You blast through them. Yeah. Yeah. That's definitely an advantage. I have 12 strength with Sane, and Kent only has 8. And he has 7 speed. If I'm choosing between these two, I'm definitely leaning on using Sane more often. Okay. Ideally, I would like to kill something with Urk, that bandit right there, but it's just not gonna happen. Yeah, fast and snappy menus are very important in Fire Emblem, I think. I have you play Path of Radiance, and I think that game is just a little bit too slow. It's a really good game. I think it's fantastic. It's up there with some of the best Fire Emblem games ever made, but it is somewhat slow. And you know what? It's not the end of the world to give Wrath a kill. Ideally, this kill would go to somebody else so they could get the experience, but I want to kind of break through here and start making some moves. Do you have an Iron Lance? You do. Okay. All right, I'm gonna do this, and I'm going to bait out those mercs. Who are you supposed to be? Playing the heroes in some foolish knightly romance? You may think you're helping the children, but you're only rushing to your doom. Alright. Big talk from somebody who's only going to do 3 damage. Oh! Oh! We're getting a crit! Yeah! Cope harder. Cope harder. These are nice, balanced. They are Final Fantasy-esque to me. The focus on character design here really goes a long way with presentation. Yeah. I agree. Part of the reason I really like Shining Force 1, 2, and 3. I think Shining Force's pixel art, especially like the animations in battle, are fantastic. Camelot does great work. When they want to. Their recent like sports titles on the Switch are not very promising. But hey, you know, we all have bad days. We all put out work that we're not proud of. Those games are fine. They're fine. They're just not exceptional. They make sports titles? I don't... Yeah, so Camelot, they got bought out by Nintendo. I'm not sure if they were bought by Nintendo or something happened. But they made the Golden Sun games, and they made the Mario and Tennis games from like N64 up till now, including the Game Boy and Game Boy Advance titles. If you look at the Game Boy and Game Boy Advance RPG like sports games like Mario Tennis and Mario Golf, they're gonna look a lot like Golden Sun, especially the Game Boy Advance ones. Alright, do I go for the kill with Lucius or pass it on to Florina? Florina would be the right choice in most instances. Because she needs some help. So that's what I'm gonna do. Oh my god. So he's not gonna do a whole lot of damage to me, but my hit rate is kind of bad. Let's see what happens. Oh, okay, we're good. We're good. Tennis RPG was best RPG. I really want to go back to those. It's been a while. You were only striking at air. You are too late. The girl is already... Big level up. Let's go. Not great. Not horrible. Oh my god! This was a defeat boss chapter. I forgot this was a defeat boss chapter and not a seize the castle chapter. Uh-oh. I forget what was in that village, but I think it might have been helpful. What was in that village? Yeah, rest in peace, all the EXP. It's not gonna be the end of the world, but that's not what I wanted to happen. Oh well. That was chapter 7. Siblings Abroad, I think, was the name of it. Thanks, Zero. And welcome. Welcome to the stream. All right. Yeah, dead run. Time, not time lost, actually time gained. That was supposed to take a lot longer. But I wanted to spend my time so I could get some EXP. But here we are. We're gonna just keep pushing. This is an Iron Man run. I can't go back. I have to live with the consequences of my actions. All right. Mills, where's your sister? Ninian. She's not here. Why? Where could she be? My Lady Lindis. A villager spotted a group of men riding south. The boy's dear sister. They must have her. Come, we must give chase. But we won't make it. What if they've already... Oh, Zero, you can also check the wikis. The wikis are pretty good about that information. Are you looking for this girl here? Hey, it's Elliewood, not Roy. It's Roy's dad. Say hi to Roy's dad, everybody. Ninian! She'll be fine. She's just lost consciousness. Who are you? I'm Elliewood, a foray. My father is the Marquess. The Marquess's son. She was with a band of ruffians. She seemed upset. She looked in need of rescuing. Very observant, this Elliewood. Was I wrong to involve myself? No, you saved her life. Thank you. The better character, absolutely. Love Elliewood. He is Ella good. You know, somebody once said, like they said, Elliewood came from Elijah Wood, and I haven't been able to stop thinking about that. It makes so much sense considering Lord of the Rings. Those movies were coming out at around the same time this came out. The village had a pure water. We don't care about pure waters. We're good. We're fine. My name is Lynn. Pure waters, all they do is they raise your resistance up temporarily, so they are good if you're going up against a lot of mages, which we were, but we didn't need it. I'm Marquess Kalen's granddaughter. Marquess Kalen? And that's my story. It's not an easy tale to believe, I know. No, I do believe you. Did you guys see that? My desktop just kind of freaked out on me. What? What? Yes, Lynn, what? At first glance, all I saw was the daughter of the Plainsfolk. Blue screen rip. Okay, oh no. At first glance, don't scare me. At first glance, all I saw was the daughter of the Plainsfolk. Now I can see it. Also, gain a chapter gained by beating the chapter in 15 turns or less. We did that just fine. Yeah, we did it in, like, what, 3 turns? Now I can see it. Now I can see it, though. You have your grandfather's eyes. Do you know my grandfather? The Marquess, Lord Housen, is my father's good friend. I also know that the proud people of Sakai tell no lies. It's true, isn't it? Yes, thank you. I would not have expected any Lycian noble to be so courteous to Sakai nomad. You seem to be in trouble. May I be of assistance? Thank you for your kind offer. This is my problem, though. I'll deal with it. I see. I'll be in the area for a few days longer. If you need anything, please let me know. Lindis, I'm on your side. Ellawood, thank you. Shoutouts to Ellawood, thanks for the cameo. We'll see you next stream, buddy. Ninian, are you awake? Nils, is it really you? Oh, you're safe. Uh-huh. These people helped me. Who are they? I'm Lynn. I'm glad you're feeling better. Milady Lynn, thank you. I'm called Ninian. My brother Nils and I are traveling performers. Both of you? Your brother's a musician. How about you, Ninian? I dance. What? Oh my, you're a dancer. Sane, please. Later, please. Yeah, of course. A dancer? Your clothes don't look like those of a dancer. Ninian dances to honor life. It's special. Sacred. A sacred dance? What does that mean? The dance I perform when we travel is just a normal dance. My other dance, though, when they caught me, I twisted my ankle. I cannot dance to aid you. I'm sorry. Please, don't worry. We're just happy to see that you're out of harm's way. Thank you. We're getting deep dance lore, by the way. But I'm concerned about your leg. You can't travel on it. I have an idea. Would it be too much to ask that we travel with you? Do you guys think that Ninian, she twisted her ankle twerking? She wasn't twerking, she was hitting the gritty. Would it be too much to ask that we travel with you? I can't allow that. It's far too dangerous. We're being hunted. There's a lot of ankle work in the gritty. We never know when we're going to be attacked. We wouldn't be a hindrance. We could even help you. Right, Ninian? Yes. We might be able to repay our debt using our special talents. Special abilities. When something poses a threat to us, we can sense its approach. Truly, that's amazing! We can feel it coming. They got spider sense. But we can't do anything to stop it. You're warriors, though, so you don't have that worry. What do you think, Kent? I think leaving them here would cause Lady Lindis more worry than having them travel with us. Sane? Oh, never mind. I know what your answer is. He just disappears. Nice. Do you really want to travel with us? Of course. You have our gratitude, milady. Oh. What's wrong, Ninian? I've lost my ring. Your ring? Oh, I think this is the intro for the side quests or the Gaiden chapter. Not Ninnis's grace. That's hard to say. The very one. They stole it? Those curs! Love the word curs. We're gonna see it quite a bit in this game. Was it valuable? It was a keepsake from our departed mother. It was blessed by the spirit of Ninnis. There's no other like it in the world. And now we have lost it to those villains. There's nothing we can do. You're right. ... Can I talk to you, Alex? Sure, what's up? You heard all of that, right? What do you think? I'd really love to retrieve Ninian's ring for her. But if Nils is right, those thieves might prove to be too strong for us. What should we do? Embark on side quest? Yes! Let's go get that EXP that we lost. You want to help them? That's great! I was hoping you'd say that, Alex. Kent, Sane! Those men were headed south. We must give pursuit. Oh, there's a shiny hammer there. Nice. On your word, milady. There's no turning back now. Let's ride! Alright. A mysterious group seems hell-bent on capturing Nils and Ninian. Having failed, this group, the Black Fang, flees. Rumor has them traveling southwest. Lynn and her colleagues follow in hopes of recovering a lost heirloom. The Black Fang have made a stronghold of an abandoned castle in Cathelit. Its dark halls are alive with shadowy figures. Chapter 7X, The Black Shadow. So, the brother escaped, and the sister was rescued by a band of strangers. Do I understand you? Yes, they ambushed us, Anne. Hold your excuses. The end is all that matters. Yes, ma'am. And your plan for recovering the sibling is? We've word that the entire group is headed this way, with the brats in tow. They're coming here. Why would they do that? They may well be after this ring. It's a rare piece. We took it from the girl. It was a stroke of luck that we did, especially if it brings them to us now. I'll grab the whole lot of them with this to bait the trap. I see. Very well. I'll give you another chance. I have business elsewhere, but I shall return once it's finished. You have until sunrise tomorrow, do you understand? Yes. If you do not have the children when I return, my hand will deal you the Fang's punishment. Remember that. Bear it closely in your mind. All right. Yeah, Ursula. She's got a cool design. I believe they went in here. Milady, are you really going in there to get the ring back? Yes, we are. But this is their stronghold. They're bound to be well defended, not to mention well armed. Please, forget about the ring. It's okay. Alex has agreed to attempt this recovery. I wouldn't be here if not for that. Alex believes we can do this. I'm not sure. I'm sure that decision was not made lightly. It absolutely was. With Alex at my side, I'm confident we can win. Let's get your ring back, Ninian. Milady. Milady Lindis! There are more of the foe inside than we thought. This is their stronghold. It is imperative we move carefully. Exactly, milady. This narrow corridor can be used to our advantage. If we draw the enemy through here, we can engage them in small numbers and remain relatively safe. If time is a concern, we can always rush them. If we do that, we'd better be sure we can win. So, Alex, what do you think? How we move forward is completely up to you. Okay. I think... do I have... Does somebody have an Iron Lance? There we go. Anyway, have there been no losses yet? No losses at all, except for the loss of the XP in the previous chapter. Oh! We have an angelic robe that we need to give to somebody. Honestly, I'm gonna give it to Lynn for no other reason than this is a Iron Man run, and she needs survivability. So we're just gonna do that real quick. Who else do we want? We're not gonna bring Will. We're gonna bring Lucius. I'd like to bring Nils. This seems like a good crew. Do I need to do anything else? Okay, trade some vulneraries around. Always prioritize the Lord. Absolutely. Praise be to the Lord. Okay, so this is a chapter about tight, narrow corridors and choking points, so as always, we're gonna want to have our calves at the ready, at the forefront. Dorcas might actually have some time to shine because we have a couple of lance units to be aware of. So I might want to do this actually, and then Sarah doesn't need to. She can trail behind a little bit. I actually want my mages to be here. Who has more magic power? They're about the same, actually. Okay. Do I really want Florina right there? She can be right there. Alright. Can calves cross stairs in this? Yes, they can. Yeah, they don't have... They're not... They might be slowed down a little bit, but they can go up the stairs. Yeah, I think it's like a regular tile. That doesn't seem to be impeding their movement at all. This is what we want to do here. Kind of a no-brainer opener. Ooh, and a crit. Vulnerary. Double hit Dorcas, yeah. Well, the soldiers are like... Their stats are abysmal. Look at this. 3 strength, 1 speed, 0 and all the other stats. They're a cakewalk. Hitting the critty, yeah. Oh, so the only thing I'm worried about here is that Lucius actually has a disadvantage against anima magic, which is what that mage is using right now. But probably not enough to really be a worry. We are still in Lin mode. This is... I'm not breaking a sweat. Like, the one thing that's been a mistake is being too good at the game. I'm actually just going to draw him out. I don't want to be attacked by that mage, so I'm just going to put Sane right there. What's your res like? What's your res like? 2? I shouldn't do that. I'm actually going to put Florina right here and set her up with the javelin. Oh, I should have done something with Nils right here. Oh well. I can do this. You know what? Yeah, I might turn that off later. It's not super annoying right now, but utility animations like healing and dances are probably... We don't need them. We don't need them around. Should I do that, or should I do this? I'll do this. Okay. Good work, Sane. Not too worried about this. He's not gonna see much more combat other than that. Oh, that's a 4% crit. That's not great. Oh, and I get the crit. Okay. Yeah, that's the other thing, is that Lucius is pretty good at getting crits off. Which is always nice to have. What do I want to do here? Matthew, can you kill? Sane, can you kill? Yes, you can. Easy peasy. This is what, 5 moves? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So even if that door gets opened, we are gonna be fine. We get a hammer! That's the shiny hammer. Thanks for the heads up, Zero. In fact, bringing your horse indoors is considered bad etiquette. You bring your horse indoors a lot in this game. I guess what I'm imagining is that all these fortresses like have giant vaulted ceilings and are just incredibly cavernous. Because otherwise, how are you bringing a horse indoors? Manikati time? Is it Manikati time? Alright, we're gonna do this. A little scary because we're leaving Lucius with 3 health, but he's not threatened by anybody else. Okay, not the best level up. I'm gonna set Kent right here. The only HP that matters is your last. Absolutely. Welcome back, Shartuzer. Oh, that heal was pitiful. That was what, only 12 points of healing? Not great. I'm going to have Lynn go up the other side. I thought that bringing your horse indoors is impolite. Well, they were impolite by stealing Ninian's jewelry, so we're not following the rules of etiquette. Also, I don't think Lynn went to manners school. This is safe. In fact, I might actually do this. Just in case. Oh, weapon level increase. Okay. Good. That was the right option. That's what I wanted to happen. Alright. Not worried about that. So I vaguely recall one of these chapters being very abusable for leveling Nils due to it being a C's chapter. Oh, okay. You don't really need to level up Nils. He's not gonna see combat. Like, ideally, you would just keep Nils out of combat as much as possible. But it's not a horrible idea. How? This can't be. They should be dead! Everyone, get in there and finish them! This is our final chance. Yeah, there's the reinforcements. Let's take care of this dude first. Yeah, I think the last chapter in Lin mode is a C's chapter. I'm gonna do this. Or how about I kill that dude with Florina instead? Yeah. This is what Florina needs. Just an easy kill every now and then. In fact, I might want to go and give Florina the boss XP again. Yeah. This is good. This is good too. Actually, let's heal first. I keep my horse at a community stable, where all other Twitch streamers keep their horses. Is it okay for use the Iron Lance there? Yes, it is. Are we worried about a javelin? We are not. Steel sword. Okay. Please don't hit. Uh-oh. We're good, right? How much might do you have? 9 attack? We're fine. This is Lynn's campaign, baby. It's just easy times and we're doing crimes. Okay. Busted down, Bard. You can bust it down. I'm already liking the extra health for Lynn. I wonder if Nils knows how to hit the woe. Okay, so we have a couple of mages to deal with here. Not difficult, but Sane doesn't have the greatest res, so he'll take quite the hit. The only thing I really know about Fire Emblem is that the English dub OVA is really funny. Yes, it is really funny. There's a lot of compilations about from that OVA, and it's a good time. It's a real good time. I highly recommend. But Mars, yeah. 5 points! Apparently Roy and Marth are bad, lol. I also know nothing about this series. Yeah, Marth is okay. Roy is not great in his own game. Roy might be more interesting as a Smash character than as a Fire Emblem character. And I hate to say that because his dad is a good dad. Pretty solid dad. Don't want to really waste a vulnerary. Marth is just generic hero, which kind of sucks for him. Yeah, but that's all that he really needed to be during the NES days. He is archetypal, and that's fine. It's fine. You don't have to be interesting in this world. So, if I were to get hit by both of them, would that kill me? 9, 18, and 6. Yes, it would. The Fritos, are you my dad? Oops, wait, my bad. Am I your bad or your dad? I can be both, man. Whatever you need me to be. I am all things to all people. Damn, I'm not entirely sure what to do here. I would move somewhere he won't be hit. Yeah, I don't want to play super defensively because I want to move through these chapters at a decent pace. But oh, he's gonna be hit there. He's gonna be hit there. Yeah, but he's only gonna be hit by one of them, so it's fine. Matthew, you can just chill here, buddy. No one's coming for you. But this is Iron Man, so you gotta be smart. We'll try. The only hit point that matters is your last, remember? Oh! A double? A rare double from Dorcas, but it doesn't hit. Okay. That's all you really need to do, buddy. We'll get you out of there. Florina. The reason why it took me so long to get the milk is I had to get the Pepsi too, and there was a Pepsi shortage at the time. It takes 2 ingredients to make pilk, as the saying goes. Alright, my dog wants back in. She is very insistent, so after this chapter I'm gonna go let her in. Okay. Can you heal anybody? No. Baja men only let the dogs out, not in? Yeah. I like to break the mold. Fake Baja man. I never said I was a Baja man. I do like to pay homage to them. He will kill me on the next turn if I do not heal up, but I can heal up, so we're good. Yeah, Sir Chooser, you missed it. I just explained. I also needed to get the Pepsi. I mustn't fail. I cannot fail. The consequences are too... You missed, buddy. I'm between giving it to Sane or Florina. Let's do it with Florina. Why not? Yeah, Florina's getting the kill. Yeah. Great final death quote there, Bayard. Just yeah. No strength? Alright. No. I cannot. Give us the ring and swear us this oath. You must promise to leave these two alone. If I have your vow, I'll spare your life. Failure means death. What? Poison? He took his own life. These are no common brigands we're dealing with. This man was trained by a well-organized group. What do they want with Nils and Ninian? ... Nils, Ninian, everything's going to be fine. As long as you're with us, you'll be safe. But... you witnessed our victory, right? With Alex's planning and my sword, you've no worries. If we all work together, there's nothing we can't overcome. I don't care who comes after you. I'll not let you be taken. Really? Yes, on my honor. Right, Alex? Milady. Oh yes, this is yours. It's... You called it Ninnis's Grace, did you not? That lout had it. Milady Lindis, thank you so much. I have no other words. Save thank you. Save? Thank you? Save. Thank you. Passing through Arafen and Cathalet, Lynn and her friends arrive in Kalen. We're finally in Kalen, everybody! However, Kalen is now under the rule of Lord Lundgren. Lundgren's henchmen lay in wait to assassinate Lynn. They wait for her approach and ready a special weapon. A special weapon? Do tell. Vortex of strategy! The ballista, yeah. Not a good time for Florina, but we'll make it through. Look, Alex! The mountain seems so far away now. We've come such a long way. Milady Lindis, Alex! We can't be very far from the castle now. By my reckoning, we can reach Castle Kalen in 2 days. What do I have to do for this Milady supercut? Yeah, you've gotta clip them yourself. And then I'll put it together for you. Castle Kalen in 2 days if we hurry. 2 more days. Hold on, grandfather. Please. Cheer up, Lynn. If they see you looking so sad, the entire company will lose heart. Florina. You're right. There's nothing to be gained by worrying. We just have to press onward. That's the spirit! Lynn, danger approaches. What did you say? I don't see anything. Are you sure? I feel it too. I'm sure of it. Ah! Milady, don't move! Hmm? That's a class I totally missed, the ballistician. I'm not sure if it was DLC or if it was like some sort of internet update, but Fire Emblem Fates has a ballistician class. It's pretty fun. Where did this bolt come from? Yeah, it was DLC. Okay, cool. They have a ballista. Lord Lundgren is getting serious. Deploying siege engines is no mean feat. What is a ballista? I just like the idea of a tank in Fire Emblem. Yeah, and Fates is like, it's essentially like a tank. The design of it is very reminiscent intentionally to be like a tank. Please make a DLC for 3 Hopes. That would be hilarious. I would really like that, actually. It's a weapon designed for long-distance attacks. Unfortunately, 3 Hopes has a lot of, just like the basic classes, and not a lot of crazy, like, unique, characters. Like, with the Age of Calamity, when you had, like, the Great Fairies and stuff, there were some, like, weirdo characters that were amazing. That was sorely lacking in classes. Yeah. I still like the game, though. It's pretty good. But yeah, it doesn't stand out as much in my mind. They took out all the Punch Kids. Yeah! Huh. I'll have to go back and check, but I haven't been using the gauntlets as much. I'm not sure if they were removed or if I'm just missing something. Only archers can use them, but they can be devastating. Florina, you must stay aground. Do not take to the air. The ballista would target you in an instant. Is there a way to combat it? The safest course is to use someone with good defense as bait, so the enemy wastes arrows. Then you can walk up and knock the fool on the head. Yeah, they only have 5 uses. Will, can you use a ballista? I've never tried, but it's just a really big bow, right? I should be able to figure it out. All we can ask is that you try. Let's see what we can do. Ah, Lady Lindis, Alex! I have some minor business to attend to. I'm unable to join you. If you need any of my possessions, please take them now. Yeah, so Matthew is gonna cycle off. Thankfully he told us because he has a lot of good stuff. Let's give the Armor Slayer... not the... Can Sane use the Armor Slayer? Sure. Okay, cool. The lockpick, we can just give that to Wrath. The hammer goes to Dorcas. We need to give somebody a vulnerary. Sarah seems to be the obvious choice. You still lack a convoy, right, since you don't have Merlinus? Yeah, we don't... I'm not sure if we get Merlinus in Lin mode at all. But we do eventually get Merlinus in Elowood's story. So... not too long now. Yeah, it's like chapter 5-ish. To get Merlinus. I'm gonna go and take a quick break. I'm probably not gonna do like a full, like, big 10-minute break, but I just need to let my dog in and grab some stuff, but I should be back here shortly. So, see you in a second. Okay, we're back. Let me just double check everything. Make sure we're good. Whoops. Oh, I got my cables all tangled up. Give me a second. Okay. That was kind of annoying. Okay, we are back. What were we doing? We're just trading around some stuff. I think we have everything we wanted. Let's check out the map real quick. Actually, let me scroll up on chat. Sort of the last thing you said is, okay, it's cool that you stream Fire Emblem for a Nintendo fan site and stuff, but when are you going to come home? I'm still looking for that Pepsi. I'll let you know. Zero said earlier, I mean, Pegasus Knight's not known for their strength. Yeah, but, you know, one can dream, right? Okay, so the big thing here is not making sure that Florina doesn't get killed by this thing. And look at that ballista range. That's quite a lot of range. So we'll definitely be kind of limited in what our movement options are as far as ferrying people across the map until we take care of this archer and this archer. Yeah, sorry, Sertuzer. Let me know if you can find Pepsi anywhere. Maybe they'll speed it up. Alright. I don't want Nils right there. I think I want Lucius? Yeah. Alright. I don't know why I'm saving. This is Iron Man Run. It's not like I can go back and change things. Yeah, this is fine. 1 iron sword, 1 iron lance, maybe 1 more iron lance, and we're good on axes and bows. We don't really need those. Okay. How much damage can you do? 11. 11 damage, and I have how much defense? I have 5 defense, so that's not gonna kill me. Alright, let's move Stain down a little bit more. Ah, I'm still out of range from this guy. Okay. We're just gonna put you in a good spot for the next phase. Lynn can go down. She's got the Manikati, which would be good for dealing with those calves. And can I do anything with Florina? I can put her on this mountain and then move her across here to deal with these mages. The other thing I'm worried about is that, like, Lucius has almost no defense. He's got, what, 1? And Urk's got 3, so with the 11 attack here, they are going to be in bad shape by the time that they reach these guys. But they have good enough resistance to where I'm not too worried about it. Man. What to do, what to do. I'm gonna put Lucius in range of this druid, but not in range of this mage. And I think we should be good there and here, and Dorcas can go down there. Hopefully I did nothing stupid. Yeah, that's kind of what I expected. Cool. Cool, cool. Very happy they didn't go for the mages with the ballista. I just had a gummy cola and it was minging. Why do you drink such weird stuff? And yet you won't try pill, not even once. It's so good for you. Alright, Urk, let's see what you can do. Hey, Odacat, so I went to the store today, and I've been trying to, like, kind of get better at making noodle dishes. I really love noodle dishes, but I've been kind of getting annoyed with, like, just, not annoyed, but, like, kind of bored with, like, Italian pasta dishes. So I bought some gochujang, I bought some oyster sauce, I have soy sauce, I bought some sesame oil, got some udon noodles, so I'm really excited to do something with those. And I know you cook a lot of noodle dishes, so if you got any tips, let me know. No, this is a gummy candy, not a drink like shampoo. Oh, it's a gummy candy. I did not... I thought it was like a gummy bear flavored soda. Which is weird to think about. Like, it makes more sense that it's a gummy, like a cola gummy, rather than a gummy cola. What to do here? This is a lot of dudes. I mean, these soldiers are not gonna do too much. Still, it's a lot of dudes. Can I... You know what? I'm gonna try this. Your noodle game is going to be so lit. Also, easiest is super good soy sauce butter. I swear. Soy sauce butter? What's that? Look it up and try it. I will. Ooh, that's 9 damage. Okay. It's kind of scary. I don't think I can hit that. Oh, Sarah can get the heal. Very nice. Good work, Sarah. Contributing to the team. What is your favorite noodle? I like kind of like thick spaghetti. I had this one thick spaghetti recently, maybe a couple months back, and it was just very nice and like chewy. So that's why I went for it with udon. I also like egg noodles, like lo mein and stuff. Let's see. I just want to make sure that I'm blocking off that one calf from getting to Nils. Egg noodles are goated? Yeah. I agree. I use them a lot for stroganoff, but I think they're capable of so much more. I will be able to block them off entirely like this if I do this. So that's what I'm gonna go with. Which sauce? Which sauce are egg noodles goated with? I know you know. Alright. That's a kill. So the enemies are not... Ugh. I mean, defense is kind of good on Dorcas, but... I keep on getting these one stat level ups, and I'm getting a little, like... It's disheartening. I don't like that. I know that there's a bandit coming up here to destroy this village, but Urk can really get the village. I don't need to use Lucius for anything over there. So I could do this. I can do that. What are you curs waiting for? They're nothing but fleas. Call up reinforcements and rush them. I think there might be calves on our tail. That is not going to be good if that's the case. If I remember this chapter correctly, there's going to be calves coming from where we spawned. Or where we started the map. Strength and speed! Like nothing else, but strength and speed! The best stats! Sane is going to be really lopsided, but he's going to have strength and speed, which is better than nothing. Okay, so I am concerned for Urk, because if the calves come out right here, then Urk is going to be in striking distance, so we'll need to take that into consideration when making our moves. Kent, can you kill this dude? You can. I have apple juice. Apple juice is too sweet. Like, I don't mind the flavor. I wish there was like a, like, I like cider. I really like a good cider. It's not that I don't like apple juice. I wish I could drink... I wish I could enjoy it some more, but it's so much sugar. Sorry, I'm not looking at chat. I'm just trying to think through this next move. Is Nils okay? Nils, I could put you here, and then I can dance for you. You know what is really good, actually, and filled with sugar? Butter beer from Universal Studios. Warm. Never had it. I've been to Universal Studios a couple of times. Specifically Islands of Adventure in Florida. I kind of enjoy that theme park more than Disney World. For the reason, like, it's just... I think the rides are a lot more fun. Like, the roller coasters do a lot more loops, which I like. I like the loops. So I'm gonna send Dorcas up in case there's calves to deal with. Florina, the only safe move she can really do is right over here. And then drop Lucius. And that's it. Sarah, I'm just gonna keep you with the family. Okay, we have some soldier reinforcements. Do we have anything else? No calves? I may be misremembering, in which case we're a lot safer than I thought. Daily reminder to harass the cat. Go for it, yeah. Spam the dogs in chat. Oh, I forgot! I forgot the village! Crap. Okay. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. We can save the village. We can be the heroes. Yeah, feel free to spam Butterfingers in chat. I enjoy a good Butterfinger. I think I prefer Twix, honestly. But Butterfingers are A-okay by me. Florina. Florina can now move because we got rid of the Ballista dude. Shoutouts. Okay. I just need to put Kent in range of all these soldiers and let him do his job. I'm just gonna play for Sarah. I need a Baha Man stat. Yeah. The Baha Man won't save you now. No one enjoys Butterfingers? That's not true. Butterfingers are really good. I like them more than a lot of candy bars, actually. I think they're better than, like, Snickers. And that's a fact. I'm a little worried about this. This is a Lance Reaver. What a Lance Reaver does is that it kind of reverses the weapon triangle. So the classic lances beat axes, axes beat lances, lances beat swords gets reversed, and this Lance Reaver will actually beat lances. So I am not going to put Kent right here. I'm just going to put him right here, and he'll be able to dodge that. I think we double? Yeah, we do. I love fighting soldiers. They're full of EXP. They're full of delicious, delicious EXP. Though I don't want to be leveling up Kent too much. I think I might want to bench him later. But alas, here we are. Absolutely massacring with Kent. Lance Reaver sounds like something I would include in my manga I drew in middle school. Dude. Post your manga in middle school, your middle school manga. I want to see it. I want to see that and your OC from Sonic Forces. Do you remember the weapon triangle? Yes, I do. Axes over lances and whatnot. This is important. Okay, so he's going to explain what I just explained to you. There are some weapons that don't follow the normal rules. This here Lance Reaver is one of those. It's a sword that reverses the triangle. Alright, thanks, old man. I just said this. So if you wield this blade, you can best a lance with it. Yep. Of course, there's a downside. Axes can best this sword. Yep, good to know. Take this as a gift. It's a reward for listening to an old man ramble. Don't be so shy. It's not like I can use this thing. Not everyone can wield a sword of this caliber. I'm sure you know someone who can use it, though. Yeah, so there's weapon ranks and stuff to take into account. I think it's a C level sword, yeah. And so, who has C level sword ability? Lynn for sure. Not saying, but Kent can. Kent can use it. That is the nice thing about Kent, is that he has higher sword rank. Gunblade. Gunblade? That's from Final Fantasy VIII, right? If I know my Final Fantasies, that's what that should be. Can I just move you down here and let you do this? That might be a waste of a javelin, to be honest. But I can just set her here and have her use an Iron Lance. That might be overextending just a little bit. Can I do anything here? I kind of need a lot more in the way of... I'm gonna have Lynn chill here. How's your health? She's fine. What do I want to do? How do you do here? You do okay. How do you do here? Oh, this is a Axe Reaver. Okay. So... I want to kill with Florina. I just don't want to overextend too much and risk a death. Committing horse crime. No horse crimes, please. So 6 and 7. If I put an Iron Sword on him, he's gonna be okay. There we go. Easy kill. I just have so many water balls at the ready, like, the easiest way to make room for them is to just toss them on the floor and pick them up later. Streaming vibes. Just streaming vibes. Okay. Yeah, so that was a little scary. We might have actually risked Florina dying if she got hit by both of those other soldiers. Oh shit. Oh no! Florina's a good character too. She's a good unit. Yeah. Dumb mistake. Florina! Lynn, I'm sorry. I can't go on. Alex, take care of her. Get her to safety. I'm sorry. I wonder if she comes back in Elowood mode. Because this is like a prologue. I wonder after these 10 chapters we get access to her again. But yeah, that's not good. That's really bad. Oh, that's really bad. Okay. Oh, shit. I didn't think that we were gonna get any deaths in Lin mode. I thought it would be easy peasy. Lemon squeezy, and yet it ain't. It sure ain't. Okay, what do you have? Is that a Sword Reaver? Yep, Sword Reaver. So, we do want to attack with the sword, but we want to do it from a safe distance. Have Lin avenge Florina. Ah, no, I want Sane to get the kill. It would have been more lore accurate though for Lin to do it. What do you do? and 7. Yeah, he's gonna be fine. Oh, I hate that I lost Lorena, man. I hate it. Does not feel good. It's such an investment gone. Yeah. Yeah, I think I gave her a couple of boss kills. Oh. So if he hits me, I'm gonna be down to 1 HP, but you know what they say. The only HP that matters is the last one, right? Curses! The ballista must have been taken. What's going on here? Somebody get that girl. Okay. This is basically a guaranteed kill for Sane at this point. We're just gonna heal up Lucius with Sarah just for the EXP, honestly. I think this might be her first level up. Yep, level 2. Skill and luck. Alright. Let's get this over with. Oh, he's fighting Kent. No, not Kent! God. I pray you hurry with those reinforcements you promised. Ah, Kent! Why you? Your 8 strength? Damn it. Bad chapter, guys. This is a cursed run now. Is it over? Yes, I see no more enemy soldiers. Actually, Florina's introduction is kind of like story important in Ellawood's chapter, in Ellawood, like the campaign. So I don't know how they're gonna get around. Like, Florina has to be a playable character in at least the chapter that she shows up in. So we'll see how that plays out. Yes, I see no enemy soldiers. However, something is bothering me. What is it? I noticed it during the fighting. Our opponents, they were soldiers of Kalen. I even recognized some of those we fought. I trained with many of them, and yet they attacked us without hesitation. They're black-hearted traitors who've joined Lord Lundgren. Good riddance, I say. It also means less resistance at the castle. I hope you're right. I'm just glad Nils and Ninian were with us. If that first shot had hit me, I might not have survived. We are honored to have served you well. We won't let you down. I know, I'm relying on you. What's this? You dealt with the ballista, too. Nicely done. Matthew, where were you doing during all this? I went to the village to sniff about for information. I got some interesting news for my trouble, too. Let's hear it. First, about Marcus Caelin's illness. He really is unwell. He's been abed for nigh on 3 months. Oh no, grandfather. I heard an interesting rumor about his condition, though. The people believe that someone's been poisoning the Marquess. He's been poisoned? He's being poisoned? And this someone, well, everyone's too afraid to mention a name. However, they say that as soon as the Marquess took ill, a certain noble took control of the castle as though it were his own. I fed a hungry innkeeper some coin, and he fed me a name. The Marquess of Caelin's own brother, Lord Lundgren. How could this be? How could they allow him to get away with this? The villagers know he's the one poisoning my grandfather, and yet no one raises a hand against him? Why? They are afraid and they lack proof. The whisperings of the common people means nothing. That's the truth of it. And the Marcus's loyal retainers who might have lent credence to these rumors, there is no sign. Are you saying they've been silenced? It's a fair assumption. Excuse me. This is beyond believing. The worst news is yet to come. What? There's more? An imposter's appeared, claiming to be the Marcus's granddaughter. At least that's the story Lundgren's telling to all who listen. What does that mean? It means that people are waiting for 2 traitorous knights and a base-born child to appear and lay claim to Castle Caelin. But that it can't be! Traitors? Us? Ridiculous! He says, I'm an imposter? Don't you have anything that proves your lineage? When my mother joined the Lorca, she brought nothing of Lycia with her. Milady, Marcus Arafin himself remarked at your resemblance to Lady Madeline. Your face is your proof. They'll say we found a look-alike somewhere. We're seen as betrayers of our knightly vows. Yes. Lynn has been confirmed for sus. Our word means nothing. No, our only hope is to see Marquess Caelin himself. We must hurry. If not, my grandfather. I must see him with my last breath if need be. But we must formulate some matter of plan. Odacat, you can't say among us like that.
Hey, nice aircraft, guys.
Oh, Sir Toozer's now following. Thanks, Sir Toozer. Appreciate the follow. Happy to have a bestie in the chat. Oh, no need to be asked sorry, but yeah, just happy to have you here. Florina wasn't the imposter, you guys. Odacat, you can't be saying Among Us. You haven't played Among Us yet. You're a fakesty. Even if we set out for the castle, the troops patrolling the area will cause no end of problems. Happy to have something nice after the loss of Florina. Yeah, right? Yeah, thanks, Sir Toozer. I'll bring you that Pepsi. I'll come home. I'll come home right after this. You have been branded as Oathbreakers after all. I've got it. Ellawood. He seems sympathetic to our plight. He should still be in Cathalet. If we can talk to him, he might help us. Of course, a sound idea. Let's hurry. Yes, back to Cathalet. We just got to Caelin, guys. We're just gonna go back? Florina, are you... Oh no, I've never seen this before. Florina, are you feeling better? I'm sorry to have worried you. I'm fine. Look, it was nothing. Your left arm, show it to me. Ah, ow. As I thought, the bone's broken. I'm sorry. Florina, why would you lie to me? If I can't fight, you'll leave me behind. That's why I... ... Florina, I could never leave you behind. What? You don't have to fight anymore. I will protect you myself. I want you by my side when we reach Lycia. Oh, Lynn, thank you! Yes, this is what I meant. That was not bad play. It wasn't bad. It wasn't me being bad at the game. I wanted to unlock extra content so that we could get it in the stream. Lynn is such a Chad. Protect me, Lynn. Yeah. She's, personality is great, stats are bad. That's how I describe Lynn. Lynn and her friends have been branded as traitors, pretenders to the throne. Lundgren has sent word to Kaylin's neighbors, warning them of Lynn's approach. He calls for reinforcements to put an end to the imposters. Sus! Guys, can we get sus in the chat? Sus in the chat for Lynn. If the other realms of Lycia choose to act, Lynn will never reach Kaylin alive. Lynn places her faith in Ellawood and waits. Yo, is that Chad Steve from Minecraft? A grim reunion. Oh, I love this track. I've received word from Kaylin's neighbors. Laos, Toscana, Cathalet, Tanya, and Santa Ruz. They will not interfere in Kaylin's affairs. This they have promised. Ellawood, I don't know how to thank you. All I've done is convince them to remain neutral in this dispute. However, this means I cannot aid you in any other way. Will you be alright? I will win. I have to. It's the only way that I can help my grandfather. No, Candace is not dead. She's fine. She just broke her arm. I understand. Sir Truzo, don't ask that! No! It's a trap! Although I cannot help you directly as a friend, I pray for your success. Thank you. I won't waste the opportunity you've given me. Alright everyone, let's get going. This weather is turning foul. It looks like a fog is rolling in. This is no good. If the fog thickens, we'll be blind in battle. Oh no, we're gonna get the thicky fog. It will be difficult to fight what we cannot see. Oh boy, fog of war. Yep. Yep. We can't let it delay us though. Let us press on. Basically the worst thing to do in Iron Man is to have to play a Fog of War chapter. We must get closer to the castle. What's the best route? Let me think. Our best path is to the south. However, that runs through General Eagler's estate. It looks like we still have one final obstacle to pass. There's only one thing worse than Fog of War and Fire Emblem, that's sand. In Fire Emblem 6, there you have a Fog of War sand chapter, and it is the absolute worst. I guess we're using Wrath. We don't have Florina. Oh man. I still feel the pain. Kent can use the Lance Reaver, right? Matthew's actually very helpful in this chapter because he can see through the fog. He has a better sight. That's one of his perks as a thief. We're gonna give... Ideally, we'd be giving an Iron Lance to Florina, but that's not happening now, is it? We'll give you the door key and an extra iron sword. Not that it really matters. The lockpick can also go to Matthew if we ever need it again. I'm gonna grab a vulnerary from Wrath. He doesn't need 3. You take your lumps, yep. Oh, this is nice. We can see without the Fog of War? Does the Fog of War come in like intermittently in this chapter? I forget. might be nice to have, like, Kent go up north. It comes in, like, turn 2 or 3, I think. Yeah. I think we're gonna get a torch up here, so... Looking forward to that. Okay, this is fine. Oh, actually, I do want Matthew closer over here, because this is where we're going to make the most headway. Oh, this is so bad to have without Florina. We can't ferry units this far. Alex, put me in the lead, please. Surely you know that we, thieves if you must, can see through fog. Follow me, everyone. Yep. So, you've come. Ah! You're Lord Wallace. Kent, who is this? He used to be the commander of the Knights of Kalen. Aren't you supposed to be retired? I heard you were sowing fields now. I am, and I was. Then I received orders from Lord Lundgren. I was told to capture an imposter and a pair of rogue knights. Lord Wallace! Surely you don't believe us to be oathbreakers, do you? Bring me the girl that claims to be Lady Madeline's child. What are your intentions? If I don't like what I see, I will take her. We will prevent you. You, prevent me? You must be... Enough! I'm right here. I am Lindis. Ah. I'll understand if you don't believe me. But I've had enough of you and your foolish posturing. Such beautiful eyes. Pardon? I've been a knight for 30 years, and there's one thing I learned. This is a classic track in Fire Emblem. This is from Fire Emblem 1. It's really good. I've been a knight for 30 years, and there's one thing I learned. A person with eyes as bright and true as yours is no deceiver. Ha 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 ha. Ah, yes, I like you, girl. Why, I believe I'll even join your little band of mercenaries. Are you serious? This old bull's pledged his loyalty to Kalen. I would never allow an usurper to the throne. Let's march. Lord Wallace! He hasn't changed at all. I like him. He's honest. That he is. He deserves our respect. Okay. It comes like turn 2 or 3, fog, and the various forts have reinforcements. Yeah, I do remember that from the last time I played. So that's something we're gonna need to keep an eye out. I forget what kind of reinforcements they are, but if we play our cards right, we can use them as experience fodder for some of our mages. Hey you, do you have any torches? What, you don't? There's a thick fog rolling in, and you have no torches? Wandering about without a torch is, well, it's ridiculous. Here, take one of mine. Yes, Wallace has the Master Seal, and we do not promote him because we're playing on hard mode, which means we have a free Master Seal to use to early promote anyone we want, except for Lynn. The last time I did it, I early promoted Florina, and obviously we can't do that now. I might be leaning towards doing it with Sane or Kent. Maybe Kent, because he's the worst Cav, and early promoting would make him only good for a short while, but it might be nice to have an extra paladin in the early chapters to kind of clean things up for us and make it a little easier, but he's going to fall off pretty hard. Maybe Sane? I don't know. We'll see. Use this when it's foggy and you can see a bit better. No need for thanks. I know all about you and your comrades. We all, well, not one of us believes what Lord Lundgren is saying about you. We all want to help the Marquess and his rightful heir. Good luck! Got a torch. Okay, so this is Wallace. He's a knight. He's got okay base stats, but he's a knight, which like it's a very slow-moving class. They're not that helpful. We are gonna get one in the main campaign. I forget what his name is. I don't know why I'm forgetting. The one that travels with Hector. Is his name Orson? I don't know why I'm blanking on his name. I should know like all these characters' names. I've played this game multiple times. But the knight that we get then is going to be really good, but he's also going to fall off. So not great to invest in, but we do get a Master Seal from it, so we get to promote somebody else. Let's see who's available to promote. Level 7, level 8, level 4, level 3, level 2, level 2, level 4, level 2, level 7, level 12, level 7. Okay, so really, Sane and Kent are the only ones who are going to be able to be promoted if we dump a ton of experience points into them by the end of the campaign, because this is the next to last chapter. Yeah, I believe Orson. Okay. I was thinking about the right name. I was just misremembering. Not trusting my own memory. I don't like overextending in the Fog of War chapter, but I know that we're gonna have to fight this dude eventually. And so might as well pull some of these units. I think soldiers spawn here, so that should be fine. We're gonna do this. Then we're gonna do this. Then we're gonna do... What do you have? Iron Sword? That. But does the Night Crest work for the calves? The Night Crest? I thought we had a Master Seal. Is it not a Master Seal? Oh, it's a Night Crest. Huh. Yeah, the Night Crest only works for Cavaliers and Knights. Yeah. For whatever... I thought it was a Master Seal. Only saying... It was only ever going to go to Saint and Kent anyways. Okay, so this is the deal with this chapter, is that we're going to get a whole lot of reinforcements to deal with, and then we're going to lose the ability to see them, so... we gotta play smart. And after last chapter, I'm a little shook. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie right now. Should I just go with a hand axe here? Yeah. At least this place is good for leveling. Yeah! But because I can't see, it's gonna be also kind of inconsistent for leveling. What do you have? Iron Lance. What is on your hat? Oh, it's like, I wish I had my Nintendo World Report hat on me, but I can't find it for the life of me. I gotta look for it. But, it's just a double Rays hat. The Rays, Tampa Bay baseball team. I don't really follow sports all that often, but it's like a family thing. My dad's really into the baseball, so I watch it with him quite a bit. The cat stole his NWR hat. Yeah, give it back, please. Okay. Can I get the kill? With the 58? Yes, I do! You have a better one now. Yeah, eventually you guys will see the better hat. According to Odacat. But not today. Not this day. Ooh! An unnecessary crit from Urk, but we love to see it. He looks cool while doing it. And sometimes that's all you need. That's all you want. Alright. This is safe. Let's see if Wrath can get the kill. It's gonna be tough. Those mountains are giving them a whole lot of avoid right now. Can he move? Yeah, he can't move that much though, so we could just start pelting him with arrows over and over again. Okay, so I'm gonna get hit. Matthew is going to need to be leading here because he has the vision, but I cannot put him in range of combat because he is way too weak for that. Alright. This is what we were expecting. Prove yourself sane. Prove yourself worthy of the Night Crest. Okay, here it is. Alex, the fog's rolling in. We can't hit an enemy. We can't see. Keep your eyes open, everyone. Okay. We're gonna do this again. I don't know, that's 6 damage is it's quite a bit. Do not like that. Cat, what are you pogging? What is making you pog in such dire times? Okay. What are the chances Lucius gets another kill? Yo! Lucius is on fire right now. Because those hit rates are not good. Not in our favor. That was a pog from the future? Yeah? Love me a future pog. Alright. You cannot know what it means. Will I find out eventually? Will I be able to, like, ascertain what the pog of the future meant in context? Or am I doomed to not know? What is your attack? 12. Okay. So I can either go over here and try and mess this guy up, or I can go over here. I'll do this. Ask Florina, she knew. Oh no. Well, I'll be able to ask her eventually once we start the main campaign. And I do not miss the days when healers couldn't attack. Yeah, I mean, once they promote, they will be able to attack, but yeah, for a good, like, 70% of the game, they will be out of combat. I don't need to keep on attacking with Wrath there. Ideally, I could move Matthew, but there's no place to put him that isn't kind of scary, especially with this Iron Lance. So I'm just gonna put him here, and we get to see a little bit extra of the map. And then Wallace here. Can I heal? No one's getting heals. Can I heal you? No, I cannot. Okay. Don't die on me, Sane. I'm not sure what that Cav has. He has a lance, and that might be dangerous if we keep on getting hit. Yeah, okay, okay. 14 strength is really good. Alright, I think we double. Yes, okay. Another kill for Sane. He's gonna start leveling up a lot slower because he's kind of high up in level. Okay, so that's 7 damage. That's the thing I was scared of. This axe animation is ridiculous. The one that Dorcas does? Yes. I'll point something out when we see it again, if I remember. But it is kind of dumb. It's dumb in a way that I love. Okay. Okay. Do you have the torch? Who has the torch? Do you have the torch? Oh no, you're the last person I want to have the torch. Okay. I'm gonna do this, and then Nils is gonna have to book it in the opposite direction after this phase. This is probably not the best place to use the torch, but I just want to have something rather than nothing. Yeah, let's see. Lynn is completely okay. She's got the Manikati. Okay, so this is kind of scary. He has an Iron Lance. If I were to go up to him with this, I would still be fine. I would be okay. But I don't know what else is behind that fog. So, oh shit, that's kind of scary. It's not that scary. It's not that scary. What does the torch do? It allows me to see. So you saw that torch animation. It now lit up all this area. Gotta love fog. Yep. What if I just go here and then pop a vulnerary? Will that be okay? I'm still gonna be in range of this guy. So I'm okay going here. I'm okay going here. And no further. No further than that. Okay. I think we can move Matthew all the way over here and not be too concerned about him. I'm just gonna put him right here so that Wallace can get in the front. Yeah. And we see a little bit extra of the map, and we look pretty good. Urk can walk right up here. Lucius can go right here. Am I missing anybody? Dorcas, okay. You can just fight soldiers all day. Oh shit. I didn't think that the brigand can move that far. We know there are some baddies in this castle down south. Damn, these baddies and there's baddies in this game? Yes. This game is filled with baddies. Come on, man. It's an anime game. Of course there's baddies. We know, yes, there are, I think it's either a cav or a knight of some sort. I'm definitely gonna take a break after this chapter. We only have one chapter left, but I'll be taking like a 10-15 minute break. Okay, so this is 95 hit. We're fine. Though I was a little scared when Nils got attacked. That was not something I was expecting. But that last chapter is fairly big for tutorial, yes. Alright. So you see how, like, Dorcas was, like, completely in this position the entire time? I'm gonna try and zoom myself out a little bit. It was like... He's kind of doing the Mario pose. So I think some fans... I'm not sure if it's, like, confirmed, but I think some fans speculate that it's, like, a reference to Mario doing, like, one of these things when he, like, punches up for a coin or hits a block. I mean, especially whenever Mario jumps in the original NES games, he does, like, this pose. That could be completely false, by the way, but I think it's funny. Animations could also just be hard. Maybe, but like the pirate animations are super clean for like an axe wielder, and so is the brigand. The brigand animations are really good. I think the fighters animations are a little dorky, maybe on purpose. I'm not sure if moving Sane up away from the main force is a great idea, but I do want to get rid of these archers. Not that they would threaten Florina, you know, considering she's dead. But I don't like them around. Lambert of God. Hey, Jeeble! Hello to the chat. Just to catch you up, we are playing Fire Emblem. We are close to the end of the prologue, but we lost Florina, the Pegasus Knight. And we are sad, but we are making our way through this very scary Fog of War chapter. Okay.
Pretty smooth flying, Fox.
Thanks for the follow, Jeeble. Much appreciated. So this is just a soldier? I think there's a cav right here. So now we lost Florina? Yes, you were distracting me. I would have made a much smarter decision if I didn't have to worry about chat. And whether or not I'm returning home to Shartuzer. My parental duties are distracting me from what is most important in life. Playing Fire Emblem. Okay. I'm gonna rescue you and move you this way. Knowing that there's a bandit down there that we need to keep an eye on. Oh, don't double. Please don't double. Ah! It's okay. It's fine. Experience lost. Experience lost. That could have been Sane's. Can I move over here without too much concern for my own safety? Can I do it? Yep. Okay, I think we are just worried about the south now. Are you mourning, son? Yes, I am in mourning. I am deeply in mourning. It's actually not too bad considering we're gonna get her back in Eloit's campaign, but that was not... Oh, man. I should not be making dumb mistakes this early in the game. Look, the cognitive load of having to stream is getting to me, and I'm making dumb mistakes. I hear the run is going well. It's okay, like, who needs Florina, right? She's not one of the best characters in the game once you know, grind her up to a solid level. That's not the case, right? I mean, you got cocky. Sure. I mean, is it my fault? Yes. Do I want to admit it? No. Drop. Sarah's not just like has nothing to do all game. Now you learned your lesson. I'm not sure if I have. Too early to tell. Okay, there's another soldier here. I thought there's gonna be calves. I'm worried that there's gonna be calves that pop up and they're gonna kill me. Okay, so Dorcas, I think you're fine. You can start heading towards the rest of the force. Skill issue? Yeah. Stop attacking Wallace! Alright. This is a pretty difficult boss, if I remember correctly. I think the Manikati might be the safest way to handle the boss. But we will double check to make sure. Yeah, so this is a 14 damage, 56 hit. And my hit rate should be good. If I had the Lance Reaver, it might be a little bit easier. Not the Armor Slayer, I need the Lance Reaver. Where's the Lance Reaver? Kent has the Lance Reaver. Okay, we're gonna do a chain. Let's see if we can chain it all the way over to Lynn. Probably not, but it is worth a shot, right? No more sexy waifu dancers. Bring back the silly little jaunts. Yes, I'm a big fan of silly little jaunts. Not enough to get the Lance Reaver over all the way to Lynn for this turn, but no matter. We will do it next time. Let's bait out the let's bait. Oh no, he has a javelin and a hand axe. All right, we're just gonna wait until the next turn. We're not gonna overcomplicate this. We also have a bandit coming up from this. Oh, I'm gonna protect Sarah. Actually, I'm gonna protect Sarah. There might be a bandit on our tail right now. I know there is one. Where is it? Where are you, coward? Did we already kill it? I love inventory management in Fire Emblem. Yeah, I do too. I love swapping things around, trying to make smart plays. I wish there were more slots in this game. I like the way Path of Radiance does it, where you have like a bunch of slots for weapons and then extra slots for like vulneraries and stuff like that. This is definitely a bad play. How about this? Nope. How about we give the Lance Reaver back to Kent? Let's heal him up first. You know, I'm just gonna have Lynn go for the kill. I don't think it matters to go for the Lance Reaver too much because he has a hand axe, and that will bite us in the next turn on enemy phase. So, might as well do this, I think. And if this is really bad, then I can always rescue Lynn. Let's try it. Bring forth the imposter who calls herself Lindis. She shall not pass beyond this place. I really need to fix my Steam so that I don't get notifications like that during stream. I am Lindis. I'm no pretender. I'd ask you to believe me, but your heart and mind seem set. Enough talk. Draw your sword. Hey, we got the crit. Go. Go quickly. The Marquess. He knows nothing of this. His life is, there's no illness, only poison. Please, for the Marquess, for all of Kalen. So Igler knew. And I guess he was one of those, like, I always follow orders, even if they're bad. So I love one-hitting the bosses after their little monologues. Yeah, it's such a great feeling. Honestly, the pick-me-up that we needed after losing Florina. There's nothing else to do. This song means that there's no enemies left. I think we took care of that bandit a long time ago. There it is! Oh! It was hiding! Okay, so the song is gonna change. Oh no, okay. I thought this song only played when there's, like, only the boss left. Maybe it plays when there's only one enemy left total? Like any enemy? It could just be a random enemy. I trusted you, you shouldn't have. So this is, I'm pretty sure when Zero was talking about a chapter where you could just, like, wait around and level up Nils to level 20. This is probably where you can do that. So we can level grind a little bit. Not a whole lot, I just want to show it off. Now I can never trust again. Yep. I would apologize, but maybe I don't care. Who knows? Do I want to do anything else? Can Sarah heal somebody? Sarah can heal Sane and then get a little bit of experience. Okay. What kind of man was General Igler? When Sane and I first became knights, he was our captain, our teacher. I think he must have known that we were telling the truth. Why did he force the fight? Something must have. Lord Lundgren was exerting some hold on him. Igler was trying to protect someone, a friend perhaps, or family. May Lundgren never know the peaceful embrace of Mother Earth. I care not what others do. I will stop that man. Alex, the final battle is approaching. I would play The Last of Us if it was a fan game. If it was a Fire Emblem Bromhack fan game, I would play it. You have my word. How are you feeling today, my dear brother? Lundgren. You fiend. Your granddaughter is dead by now. And soon, you will join her. Lindis. Why did this happen? I only wanted to see her once. Have you lost all hope? Has your life lost all meaning? Then hurry up and die, you miserable old dotard. Dotard? Sometimes this game will throw words at you. You and your precious granddaughter are in my way. I curse your name. DeFritos, what is your opinion on Megadeth? I prefer Metallica. I despise you, my worthless wretch of a brother. Wow. Okay. That was a shorter. Usually I have to like voice act for a lot longer. So this is where we're gonna end it. Not ending the stream, but we're gonna take a quick break. We only have one last chapter. It's gonna be a bit longer of a chapter, but we are going to be closing out Lynn's prologue, and then we will be hopping into Elowood's story after Joe finishes his stream. So that it might be a week or two. So just hold tight, and I'll be back in about 15 minutes or so. All right, see you then. Okay. We are back in action. Looks like you all had fun in the chat. Did y'all enjoy your break? I enjoyed my break. Had a little bit of food. Had some water. Was able to fix this up for you guys. You see Florina is down there. She's in the death... I don't know what I want to call this. The death zone. The death area. Anyways, yes, she's gone. She's gone at least for Lynn's campaign. But we cannot spend too much time grieving. We have to move on to the last chapter of Lynn's campaign. General Eagler has been defeated. Lynn and her band draw ever nearer to Castle Kalen. Within the castle walls, Lynn's bitter enemy, Lundgren, awaits. A man who would kill his own kin for a throne. He is the source of all her troubles. He must be stopped. The Distant Plains, Chapter 10. Lady Lindis, you should be able to see Castle Kalen once we pass these mountains. Grandfather, I'll be with you soon. Everything rests on this next battle. Lundgren will not be receiving the reinforcements he expected. He'll move against us with everything he has soon. Let him come. Let them all come. I will not be turned away. I will see my grandfather. I've come too far to let anyone stand in my way. This is it, Alex. This is our final test. My friends, for one last time, lend me your strength. Alright. Let's check the map real quick. Oh no. Rest in peace. Can we get a rest in peace for Florina in the chat? This is her spot. This is where she was gonna be. We got Lundgren, we've got Archer here and there. Yeah, this chapter is gonna take a little minute. It's a little bit bigger than all the other chapters we've done. This is it, Luigi. Not sure what that is in reference to, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Oh, for some reason I didn't really look at that. I thought it was Napstablook from Undertale. I have not played Undertale. I started it and then very quickly bounced off. Is based though? What's based? Based on what? Answer me. Based on what? Okay. I want our mages to be forward. I kind of want Dorcas to be kind of somewhat forward. Sarah can be in the back as always. Matthew can be here. Yeah, without Florina, we wouldn't be able to like ferry units down this way, which kind of sucks. Okay. The goal for me is to get one of these two blokes up to level 10 so we can have them promote. That is going to be our main mission. If that we can't get there, then we're gonna sell off the Night Crest. That's what we're gonna do. Okay. It seems like Will's gonna be back in our rotation, so we're gonna give him the Iron Bow. Iron Axe can go to... Well, ideally this would go to Dorcas, but he does not have any room for it. I guess I'll just move this one over here. He'll just get a fresh Iron Axe. That's fine. How are we doing on Iron Sword uses for these two? Sane could use a better iron sword. He's gonna be fighting a lot. Hopefully. Hopefully he'll be fighting a lot. Nah. Instead, we're gonna have it. There's an Iron Lance somewhere here. Here. I love Candace. Wait, who's Candace? Hey, Carnage, do you know Candace? I'm forgetting what that meme is from. It's from that meme I made you watch. I think it's probably in the Otacat Discord. I'll have to rewatch it after this. Okay. Chapter 10, The Distant Plains, starts right now. Okay. I'm a little worried about this. What is this? 6 attack? 6 attack? Oh, you're not gonna do anything. I have 0 res. How much speed do you have? 3 speed? We're good. We're good. We're Gucci. Okay. Can I move Dorcas or... Wrath might be the best one to get in position for a quick kill. Cat brain is the smoothest thing known to man. Is it smoother than squirrel brain? Yeah, so Wrath is definitely not going to get that kill. Why did I move Wallace there? It's not a good spot for Wallace. Lynn should have gone there. What I like about this is that I can just let Matt do all the checking, like, all the little houses. It's not important for me. We're just reading the main story. Okay. Those clouds look bad. It's going to rain soon. Okay, this... let's go, Alex. We should press on while we're still able. Okay, so, every 2 turns, it's gonna rain and then stop raining, and it's gonna get very annoying because it's gonna slow down all of our units. And it's not gonna be fun. Alright, so, I have to remember we're doing this for Sane. Sane is our main man right now. The Iron Sword is just really nice because he has, gives us a lot more hit. Fritos, please do the bar dance. No, I cannot. If you asked me and said, do the bar dance for Ukraine, I might. Yeah, you have to drink Pilk to develop the wrinkles. Oh, yeah, the wrinkles in your brain. Yes, it's necessary, absolutely necessary to drink Pilk in order to grow up big and strong and smart. And that's a fact. Oh! A miss on an 89 hit. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Alright. Kent is gonna clean that up. I should have just gone with the Iron Sword. That would have not happened with an Iron Sword. I'm gonna give this to Urk, actually. Urk needs some level ups. This coward would never hit the gritty. I cannot hit the gritty. I broke my arm like Florina. I broke my leg like Ninian. Oh, what did she do? She like sprained her ankle or something? She twisted her ankle? Hardly even a valid excuse to not contribute. Okay. So this is the part of the game where we just kind of shuffle units around. This chapter is going to be kind of full of that. So be prepared for not the most exciting gameplay. Broke your arm not drinking enough milk? No, I always drink enough milk. That's not what I meant. Okay. Yeah, so this is gonna be a pain. We're just gonna slowly move like molasses through this chapter. Show us your brain right now. Is it smooth? I cannot show you my brain. I'm using it at the moment. Ask me when I'm not using it. You will have full access once we have determined that I do not need to use them. Look, the clouds are breaking. This rain should stop soon. Yeah, so it's gonna go back and forth like this over and over and over again. Look, I understand like weather affects terrain and it's a smart thing to tutorialize that, but maybe do it on a smaller map. A smaller map that doesn't suck. It's a fine map. I think it's okay. It's just... it's gonna take a lot longer because of the rain. We're gonna heal Sane. Alright, chat. Do you guys think another character is gonna die? What are the chances I will lose another character before the end of this? It's the last chapter. But just because it's the last chapter doesn't mean I'm gonna keep everybody. So I am gonna lose somebody. Who do you think is gonna die? I'm curious to know. 13? Sorry, I'm not really talking right now. I'm actually trying to think through this move. This move could be life or death. I don't know what to do. This? This maybe? This perhaps? Okay. And then we can finish them off with Lucius. I'm gonna try and get Sane in there first. In which case, I'm gonna need to move Kent down. And then... Sane needs to be right here. So I can... dance for him. Do a little jaunt. Yep. That's a kill. Oh man. We're so close and yet so far away. They're gonna level up so slowly. Can this... okay, so this archer's not gonna be able to move across the river, but he will be able to shoot across it. What's the attack? Attack is 10, speed is 4. And I can just have them like take pot shots at each other. That won't be an issue. I'm gonna have Lucius go down here. All right, Will. Show us what you got. Sane's gonna go over here and finish off this archer. And I'm gonna have to start moving Sane down towards here so he can choke this point and maybe get a couple more kills. I need to finish off this. Okay, so Kent gets this kill. Oh, and gets a crit! Honestly, this crit animations are so cool. Modern Fire Emblem kind of lost that, starting with Awakening. And Awakening's a great game, don't get me wrong, but... crit animations were mid. Though I do like crit quotes. Crit quotes are cool and a worthy addition. I definitely want to move Nils down, and I'll get this out of the way. Everybody in the chat, post your favorite Metallica song. Mine is Enter Sandman, for obvious reasons. The intro to Enter Sandman is still so good. The Day That Never Comes. I'm not sure if I've listened to that one. Let's do this. I might want Wrath to go over there and change out Kent's sword for a lance. I do want to get to that village eventually, but this is going to be a lot safer if I have Kent use a lance. And I can still probably get the village if I just use my bard here to play for Lyn. You finally made it here, have you? Such a long way. We're all behind Lady Lindis. All of us. Here, take this. Use it in your battle against Lundgren, please. It's an energy ring. It'll increase your strength and magic power a bit. There are lots of items that augment your abilities. These are hard to come by, so think carefully before you use them. Of course, not using them at all would be a terrible waste as well, right? Items like this might vanish once you've used them. Bear that in mind, and use them wisely. Energy Ring! Okay, this is a very powerful item. We get to increase our magic or our strength by 2. And that might be really good for Lyn, honestly. Like, her strength is in a spot where it is a little low for her level compared to other units, but not horrible. You want to be buffing up middling stats, or doubling down on really, really good stats. But I prefer to increase, like, middling stats. Who else can use the strength, the energy ring? It might be okay for Urk, but there's going to be a lot of magic users in the first, like, quarter of the game competing for deployment slots, and I'm not sure if Urk is going to always be the one I'm going to be relying on. Kent absolutely could use some more strength, but, like, more likely than not, I'm just going to bench him outright. I don't know, he's got really good skill. And he's got much more res. Wow. 3 res versus 0 res. And he's got the speed. The only... Like, there's 6 points of strength between Kent and Sane right now. So... I just wish Sane's speed was a little higher. Okay. I'm probably gonna give it to Lyn. In an Iron Man run, it's not a bad thing to invest in your Lord. Especially in lords that are kind of wimpy, like Lyn. Yeah, it's not like they're gonna be able to move through my units, so this is fine. Do you double, Kent? Do you double? No, you do not. Those clouds look bad. It's going to rain soon. Let's go, Alex. We should press on while we're still able. Alright. Yeah, this is... I'm trying to level up Sane. And he needs everything he can get, because it's still taking him quite a bit to get to level 9. This is a classic Wallace move, if I ever saw one. I wonder if we're gonna deal with reinforcements anytime soon. I'm gonna have Lyn come over here to support in case that's necessary. I'm gonna have Nils go over to Sane. I'm gonna have Wrath go down. Dorcas can go down. Sarah go down. Gotta stop slouching. Alright. Big level ups. Just skill. God. God damn it. Don't die, Sane. Oh, God. Is there somebody else in range? Okay. We have a couple of calves in range, but they're not going to be able to do anything. Not quite. It's begun to rain, but the sky looks mostly clear. The rain won't last long. Okay. I guess you could call it a skill issue. Yes, I have an issue with Sane's skill. Are you guys gonna do the exact same amount of damage? Both Iron Lance calves. Good, good. And then I can move Kent down here, right? Yep. Alright. This is fine. This is safe. The healer has the most boring animation. Yeah. Move her down in the tier list. Yeah, so what I can do is I can just do this, actually, is I'm gonna... I'm just gonna leave Sarah's off, and everybody else has animations on. I would turn off Nil's animation as well, but people seem to like that one, and it is kind of cute, so we're gonna keep it on. All right, let's see. I don't need any of this. In fact, if anything, I need to start selling things, but I'm gonna hold off on that until absolutely necessary. I should be good on effective items against armors like this general here. Because I have an armor slayer, I have a hammer with Dorcas, and I have the Manikati. So we are fine on items that are effective against big, heavy armor boys. We should move her up like this. That's fine. Oh, we're moving so slow! Okay. Do I Lance Reaver? Do I do this? Nope. Not worth it. Can I heal with Sarah still? Yes. So this is still fine. The thing is that Sarah's pretty far down on the tier list. I'm not sure how many units are like above her or under her. See, that's what it looks like with the animations off. I mean, there's still an animation, but it's just a map animation. And that's typically how I play these games nowadays. I love these animations and I like sharing it with the stream, but when I'm playing by myself, I'm kind of blowing through the game really quickly. And so I do not have the animations on. Hit the gritty. Hit the gritty for Kalen. 13 damage. That's fine. I think this little, like, you attack the trees in order to create a bridge is new to this game. I don't think that was added in any of the previous Fire Emblem games. And considering this game is, like, based off of, or a prequel to Binding Blade, the Japanese exclusive GBA game that Roy comes from, there's not a whole lot that's exclusive to this game or that's, like, new with this game. So, it's fun to highlight the few things that are. Kissing your homies cringe. Normalize dancing for your homies and sometimes kissing. Yeah, kissing the homies is still cool. It's still A-okay. Alright, so we're only at 31 experience with Sane, and I'm not sure how much more we can get. We can boss abuse, because I believe this tile right here is gonna heal the boss. And so we can just attack it over and over again and let it heal, and then just try and farm experience that way. So that is my current plan. What do you have? Iron Lance? Not scary at all. Let's just hit this. Okay. And I'm gonna avoid touching these forts because hopefully we will still get enemies out of them. The more reinforcements, the better. The better for Sane. Hey, we got another level up for Nils. Luck and resistance. Which character is Fire Emblem? This one. This bald man, that's Fire Emblem. Thanks for asking. You don't find out until the very end of the game, so that's kind of a spoiler. Do I want any of this? No, I do not. Having Lucius be a little farther up so they can maybe get an armor kill. That might be nice. Honestly, we're just kind of like shuffling units around. Oh, I think what this is trying to do is, like, if we get close enough to this enemy to hit it, then we are in striking distance of Lundgren's javelin. Unless I do this. How about I hit him this way? Let's see. The javelin has 6 might, and he has 12 strength. Lundgren has 12 strength. So that's gonna be 18 attack. That should be fine. Sane can take an 18 attack hit. How about we trade with you and give you an iron bow, and then you can do this. Yeah, that's gonna be better. Yep. wasn't incredibly confident in that move, but we're gonna live with it now. No regrets. Well, I do have one. I do have one regret. Actually, this is perfect because I get a kill without being retaliated against. There we go. The triumphant sounds of there not being any more EXP for me to grind. Okay. We'll see. We'll see what happens next. I should probably move Sarah down a little bit so that she can heal. Dorcas can be right here. He has a hammer. That might be useful. Ah, sane. You're not like that stubborn fool Kent. You're reasonable. Leave this child Lindis and stand at my side. You will go far in my service. That is a gracious offer, my lord. Quite. However, I am rather fond of my friend, the stubborn fool. And if I am to pledge my service to any liege, I would choose lovely Lady Lindis over foul Lundgren, regardless of the risk. Fool, I will make you regret your decision. Oh man, if he doubled, that would have been a kill. Thankfully, he did not. Can I do anything with Urk? No. Can I do anything with Lucius? Kind of. Kind of. That's very close to, death. I have 42 experience. What can I do? What can I do to make this worth it? I'm very scared of what would happen if he had the Silver Lance, because that's what, 14 plus his attack, which is 12. So that's what, 26? 26 attack minus my 6 defense. I would survive if I don't get critted on. Damn, is that scary? What if I do Armor Slayer? I could rescue drop him, right? I could rescue Dorcas. Yeah. So let me rescue Sarah, and then I can go in here and I can rescue Sane, right? That is a very real possibility. Let's try it. Oh man. Oh man. Okay. Oh my god. Stop missing. That was 1 experience point for all of that. I need to be able to move the extra 1 space. I'm gonna put... do this because I also want, I don't think I want Dorcas right there. He might get killed. There's only 1 fold in your brain and all it knows is Fire Emblem. That's all it needs to know, baby. What's your defense like? 6? It's the same as Sane's, right? Yep. And this is okay. Lynn has 3 defense. I do not like that. I do not like that Sam I am. Okay. Okay. This is what I'm scared of. Ooh, boy. Can we get a hit? Okay. Alright, so that gave us some experience. That gave us... got us to 58. Those clouds look bad. It's gonna rain soon. Let's go, Alex. We should press on while we're still able. Ah. Not a fan of the rain. I'm gonna be so careful. I'm gonna use a vulnerary and get a heal from Sarah, because that's what we need right now. Does he just not move? Yeah, so bosses typically do not move for the most part in Fire Emblem. There are some that do. It's not like a hard and set rule, but for the most part, they do not move. Did I heal Sane all the way? Yes, I did. Dance the boss to death. We could. Is this a seize or is this a defeat boss? Because that changes things quite drastically. This is a seize gate, so I could just have Sane get the kill and then promote him afterwards. That might be ideal. I cannot do that because I cannot go with the Lucius because there's no way for me to save him afterwards. Okay. We're gonna take it nice and slow. It's begun to rain, but the sky looks mostly clear. The rain won't last long. I am kind of curious to see what this hammer would do. Five damage. Can I not do anything else? 0. Wow. I want to see what Dorcas can do. I'm not far enough. The rain is just such a pain. There's a lot of I could do right now, but the rain is not allowing me to maneuver properly. So what I am going to do... How much crit does he have? 0 crit? We're fine. We're just gonna park right here. And we should be okay. Yeah, so this is what the boss abuse is all about. Like, he has 35 health. He's just healing back up over and over again. Yeah, Sane, you can't be doing that, buddy. God. Alright, let's see what the hammer does. The hammer does 14 damage, but only has 49 hit. That's not... We can't rely on that. That's for sure. Okay. So Lucius actually does quite a bit of damage. This is my realm. If you've entered without my permission, you will not leave these lands alive. All right. Okay. And I'm gonna have Kent chill here so he can bait out that. So he can bait out that, the javelin. Because this would be a lot easier for me to take on a javelin than it is going to be for me to, take on the silver lance head on. Silver Lance is very scary. Hey, weapon level increased. Good job, Sarah. You did something. Yeah, we are gonna actually dance the boss to death, I think. I'm sorry this isn't more exciting. This is just gonna be me trying to set up a kill for Sane over and over again. But early promoting Sane will be fun. It'll be worth it. This is what Fire Emblem is all about. There's a lot of monotony, then punctuated by some cool shit. We are in the monotony part right now. I'm in anticipation. Ah, one of the traitors. You must be Kent, yes? Lundgren, your treachery precedes you. I will not listen to any of your poisoned words. You're a fool. You'll wish you'd never turned your coat. 32 hit. Nice. So Kent can actually... He's actually quite helpful right there. Let's see. Lucius, are you okay with dealing this? Could be tough. Could be tough. We're gonna do this. Yeah! Can we get another hit in? That's what I like to see. You have unlimited turns. Can't you just camp heal him to death? Yes. Well, I can't. I can camp heal. Are you farming EXP? Yes, that's what I'm doing for Sane. He is at 74 EXP right now. He's very close to level 10. I could just outright kill him, but I don't want to, like, make a mistake and not let the EXP go to Sane, if that makes sense. In fact, preferably, I'd like to get the kill with Lynn. Alright. So, this is safe. We're good. I feel like I'm going to regret those words, but... He's at 19. He's gonna go for the Silver Lance. Can I do both hits? Alright, we're close. We're so close. He's at 9. So I still want the boss to heal up a little bit more, because Sane would kill him outright. And like I said, I want Lynn to do the kill. I just want Sane to get to level 10. So this should be perfect. Oh! That 32 hit actually did hit. Those clouds look bad. It's going to rain soon. Let's go, Alex. Ugh. Rain! Yep. Will this get me the level up? Will this get me the dub? Yes, it does! This is what we've been waiting for. This is what we've been waiting for, gamers. Alright, so we are going to drop Sane right there. And then we are going to let Sane go get his reward. There we go. Come and get it. Y'all ready? What does the bard actually do? The bard, lets me... The bard. Like the dancer? The dance lets me go again. So once I've used up my turn, I can go again. So it's good for like getting somebody to do a quick hit and run, or to use one of your best units twice, or to get somebody caught up. Yeah. So this is the moment. Let's see what we get. I mean, the stats, these are kind of like set all the time. So we get 2 defense. We get some extra speed. We get access to axes, which is great. So we have access to basically the entire weapon triangle, which is awesome. Strength 15, that's really good. Skill and speed at 10, not great. Luck and defense at 8, it's not great. Res at 1, not great. This is not the best paladin I've ever seen. In fact, leveling up a paladin when you get your cavalier to level 10 is only good in certain instances. You have to be kind of like, you have to pick and choose when you early promote, because ideally the best time to promote is at level 20, because at that point you will have maxed out your character's growth potential in their pre-promoted stage, and then once they do promote, they will carry on those, and then it will add on top of that. The problem with that is that it takes forever to get a character to level 20, and there's actually, like, it might be too much work for not enough payoff to do that. Level 15, level like 13 through like 16 is probably the sweet spot for when I would want to promote a character, and we did not get there with Sane. And in fact, he needed a lot of stat increases that he was just not getting in his own before the promotion level ups. But this is the only time we were going to be able to promote before Lynn's campaign is over, and I just kind of wanted to do it as a fun little thing, and also it might be helpful for the very, very early stages of Ellawood's campaign to have a promoted Sane. So, all of that to say, this was a okay move, not a great move, but I'm happy we got here. Feels good. Can we get the kill with Lynn? I think we should be fine. I wish I had a Lance Reaver. If this doesn't work, I have Dorcas and Urk. So, you're the girl claiming kinship with my brother. You'll play this farce to the end, won't you, Lundgren? The royal house of Kaelin has no need of a Sakaean mongrel. I'll put an end to this foolishness here and now. To further your own black ambitions, you've harmed my grandfather and the very land you ought to serve. I have neither pity nor mercy for you. Lundgren, prepare yourself. Whelp. Yeah, we got a crit! We killed the boss with a crit! Oh, feels good. That annoying little girl, nothing but a savage from Sakae. The Kaelin throne should be mine. Oh man, so good. Level 10 Lynn. We made it. Oh, we need to give her the energy ring. We're still good. We haven't seized the gate yet. So there's a couple things I want to do real quick. I just want to give I want to give everything to Will and have him sell all this shit. The more gold we have at the end of Lynn's campaign, the more gold we will have entering into, like, Lynn will bring in some more gold for Ellawood's campaign. That was scary. I thought it was like trying to close out the chapter. What is horse crime? You're gonna have to ask Odacat. I have no clue. All I knew is that we have a level 10 Lynn with okay stats and horrible defense, and we have a weird Sane with a lot of strength and like nothing else. can go in here. War crimes, but on a horse. Isn't that obvious? It wasn't abundantly clear. Like, I think you could have done a better job at setting up what a horse crime was. Like, it could also just be a crime that you commit towards a horse population, right? Like, isn't that also a horse crime? In a sense? Wow, I'm coming over with my horse right now. I'll be expecting you. What kind of horse do you have? Like, would a cat just, like, ride, like, a little pony, or do you have a full-on stallion? I hope you're leveled up. Oh, yeah, I just had a birthday recently. Of course I'm leveled up. Okay. Oh, the cat, what kind of horse do you have? A pony? A mule? Standard issue horse is what I have. He has 1 horsepower. And it's reliable, you know, it gets you from point A to point B. That's all you need sometimes. Do we have a clip of me losing Florina? I kind of want to show that to Matt and Joe. I know Matt is busy editing something for the channel, which is why he can't be with us so sadly today. Oh, you sure do. Good, 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 good. Yeah, I'm gonna keep Lynn right where she's at. I still don't know what horse crimes are. Odacat, would you like to explain? Would you like to explain to the class? Yeah, we got over 10,000 gold. Okay, that should be enough. All right, this is it. Closing the book on this chapter, closing the chapter of this part of the story. I'm getting my idioms mixed up. We've won! At last, I can see my grandfather. You are Lady Lindis, are you not? Who are you? Who are you? I am Reisman, the Chancellor of the Kalen royal family. I had received word from Kent and Sane when you first met, but then Lundgren discovered the message and imprisoned me. It is my great pleasure to welcome you to your true home. Thank you. May I see my grandfather now? Say, milady. Milady? Yes, of course. Do not be shocked by what you see. Lundgren has been poisoning the Marcus's meals for some time. His body has been ravaged. He's been bedridden for months. Someone will say milady before the end of it. Who is there? Who is there? I think... I need to talk to the translators, the localizers of this game. I said no visitors. I will see no one. Malady. That makes a lot of sense because malady, I think, is another word for disease, which Lundgren has. What are you doing? Leave me to die. Pardon me. My name is... I'm Lindis. Eh? Did you say Lindis? Is that... My father's name was Hussar, chieftain of the Lorca. My mother was Madeline. I was raised on the plains. Could it be? Come here. Let me see your face. Oh, yes, there is no doubt. You are Madeline's true-born child. Grandfather! Lundgren told me that my daughter had died. My heir. And you, too. He told me you were dead. Thank you. Thank you for living. I am blessed. Blessed run! Mother and father were slain last year by brigands. I was the only survivor. I lived on, but... Lindis, please forgive a prideful old man. If I had but accepted your parents' love, there would have been no bandits. We would have lived here together in perfect peace. Not so sure about that. Grandfather, my parents, my tribe. Our life was one of love and peace. The end was tragic, but up until the attack, we were truly happy. Truly, Madeline had a life of happiness? Knowing that gives me so much joy. Thank you, Lindis. I can die in peace now. No! Grandfather, you mustn't say that! There's no avoiding it, Lindis. I've taken too much poison for far too long. It's too late. They poisoned his pilk. Be brave, Grandfather! You will recover! Believe me! There's triumphant music playing, so you have to! On the plains, we say that illness fails in the face of a strong heart. I am with you now. You mustn't give up. Pilk is the cure. You're with me. Yes. We have so much to talk about. Walks to take. Music to listen to. There's so much I want to do with you. So much time we can recover. That does sound nice. Doesn't it? And once you're well, I'll take you to the plains. I'll show you the endless sky, the oceans of grass. I want you to know the lands my mother loved so much. The lands Madeline loved. You're right. I still have quite a bit of living to do. You can do it, Grandfather! Lindis. Lady Lindis! Do you honestly plan on remaining here? Tell me truly. Here it comes, guys. Kent is gonna say milady. Yes, until my grandfather's well. I just know it. I can't leave him now. I won't. The physician says that Lord Howson looks like a new man. It's like he was never ill. And it's all thanks to you, milady. We got it! We got a milady! Can we get a milady in the chat? He's the only family I have left. I want him to have a long life. Florina, you're back! Oh, I'm so sorry. Lady Lindis. What is it, Florina? I've been taken into service by House Kalen. From here on, Lady Lindis. We'll be together, always. Really? Oh, that pleases me so. But please don't call me Lady Lindis. For you, I'm still just Lynn. My Pegasus and I fly for your house now. I am your servant. There are rules to follow. Florina! I'm happiest when I'm with you. That's more important than how I address you. Please. I suppose I'll just have to get used to it, right? Very well. Very well. I understand. Oh, thank you. I do love you, Lynn. Oops, I mean, Lady Lindis! Ha ha ha. Oh, Florina. Lady Lindis, I've decided to stay too. Will, weren't you planning on returning home? Well, I was, but I've grown quite fond of Lindis's legions, you know. I couldn't possibly leave everyone behind. I'll send word to my family regarding my decision. I'm pleased to have you, Will. Thank you, milady. Does she die here? No, she's fine. Alex, You're leaving, aren't you? No, I'm not asking you to stay. It's just, I'll miss you. I'll see you, like, in a couple weeks. When I found you unconscious on the plains, I had no idea we would be together for so long. You've helped us so much, and I'm sure you've learned all you can from us. Uh-huh. You'll do just fine on your own. I have the utmost faith that you'll be a master tactician, Alex. Yeah, let's just forget about the Florina shit. That's from someone who's seen you at work. Aw. Hey, Lynn. Well then, take care. I hope I see you again. I'm sure that I will someday. Milady? Goodbye, milady. All right. That is the prologue. Lindis's campaign. Yeah. It was kind of, it was, you know, brain dead easy, except for, I made that dumb mistake with Florina. I know someone who has a really tall Lynn statue. Nice. Nice. Yeah, it was fun. I enjoyed sharing it with y'all. But the real challenge begins with Ellawood. We're gonna play Ellawood hard mode, which isn't as difficult as Hector hard mode, but it isn't gonna be as simple as Ellawood normal mode. So it's a nice middle ground. Hector hard mode is like, it isn't like the hardest game in the world, but to Iron Man, I just don't want to mess with it, especially considering I'm going to be streaming. So we're going to do Ellawood hard mode, which is going to allow us to like deploy the amount of units that we would normally. Hector hard mode would actually like shrink your deployment count, which isn't great. Yeah, it's a little bit harder than normal mode. I think there's not much more to say other than that. I think we came out okay. Losing Florina was definitely kind of dumb. Sane and Kent not getting, like, just getting real dog shit level ups. Not great. Lynn leveled up quite nicely, actually. Lynn's not the greatest lord, but she turned out okay. We'll see how far that carries us. Lynn's not a fantastic unit, and she's very vulnerable. She only has 3 defense right now. Not good. Lucius was great. Urk was pretty good. We are going to revisit all of that once we get to our tier list. But I just wanted to let these credits play out. Alex, the tactician. Alex leaves Lynn to continue his training. He plans on traveling throughout Lycia. Lynn refuses to say goodbye, believing in her heart that she will see him again. And we will get to that point. Lynn, the sword fighter from Sakai. Lynn now lives with her grandfather as Lady Lindis of Castle Kalen. Under her loving care, Lord Housen recovers, and now the two of them go for many walks in the Kalen Gardens. On clear, dry nights, Lynn can be seen high atop a hill near the castle. I'm just gonna let the text scroll a little bit. Perhaps she's remembering the home of her youth, the plains of Sakai. Horse! Yep, that's the horse where you can do crimes. You can do crimes with that horse. Cool! Okay. This is the moment of truth. I'm actually going to just like save state. I'm going to save state. Cool. And I'm just going to press hard. Here ends Lynn's story. Would you like to save your progress? Yes. Okay, this is what I wanted. Cool. Would you like to continue playing? No. As of Chapter 11, Ellawood becomes the story's main character. Alex's role will be to act as tactician aiding his group. Help Ellawood to fulfill the chapter goals and fight his way to the end of the game. You'll start your first campaign with Ellawood, then meet his friend Hector in Chapter 12. And who knows, might even meet Lynn again. If any of these three is defeated, your game will be over. The game will continue if any other allied units are defeated. However, a defeated unit can never take part in combat again, so be careful. Yep. Cool! We did it, gamers! We did it! Let's find that tier list. There we go. We're gonna turn this off. And there we are. Okay, cool. This was fun. Nils was actually quite great. He was solid. He probably belongs somewhere in high A tier. Great at like setting us up for those kills, letting us train Sane a lot, and helping us with that final boss quite a bit. Maybe there's a little bit of recency bias, but Nils was awesome. Nils was really clutch. Wallace did shit. He killed like maybe a couple units, so he's back here. Sarah was helpful. Sarah was helpful this time around. Florina was not. Florina's going to D tier. Lucius was solid. Not the best unit, but like could get kills pretty easily, pretty reliably. So top of B tier. Matthew, obviously not a great combat unit, but he gets credit for all the utility that he brings in opening chests and whatnot. Sorry. Yeah, I need this. Lynn is still at the top. Milady tier. I'm gonna put... She's at the top of Milady tier. Sane is... Does he earn A tier? I guess so. Kent goes down one. In fact, I think Lucius was... I don't know. Kent, I think, probably got more kills, but I was more impressed with Lucius's performance than Kent's. Urk was okay. We didn't rely on him all that much. We didn't really invest in him all that much either. Probably better than Sarah, though. And Dorcas. Dorcas was actually... He was very helpful during that one chapter in Fog of War where he was like taking out all those soldiers. Very nice. Will did almost nothing, so he's going down here with Wrath. He's actually going to be below Wrath. Okay, let me check chat. Princess Sarah C tier? Princess Sarah, oh, Sarah, okay. I was a little confused because there's another Princess Sarah that we both know about. Let's go, milady. I tried looking at Princess Sarah, I couldn't find the dolphin ship. Okay. Cool. Well, this has been a really fun stream. I really enjoyed it. I'm glad we were able to wrap up Lynn's campaign. I am now going to turn off the desktop audio and transition us over to what's coming up next down the pike. All right, let me move some things around. So we've got Matt playing Xenoblade Chronicles Future Connected. He's continuing on from his Sunday stream. And that should be fun. I'm not following those Xenoblade streams because I have yet to play Xenoblade 1, but I did buy it last year. I'm looking forward to playing it, but I'm definitely behind on my Xenoblade, and I don't want to spoil myself. And then Matt's going to pick up his Fire Emblem stream on Thursday at 6:30 p.m. EST, and I think he's also going to close out the Lynn campaign. He's already lost Dorcas, but he did reset. So he is, I don't know. I'm not sure if he's gonna like take the kills or not, but seems like he's resetting. Which is fine. That's not a horrible way to play. Vault-handers followed us. Thank you so much, Vault-handers. Vault-handers or Valthanders? I appreciate the follow. Then Matt's going to be playing Xenoblade Chronicles 3 on Friday at 7 p.m. EST with John Raridan. John is actually the one, he's the director of Nintendo World Report, and he is going to be reviewing the game. He's going to be releasing that this week. And then they're going to play Xenoblade Chronicles 3 together, John and Matt. that should be fun watch. I might tune into that, since it might be just like the intro of Xenoblade Chronicles 3, which I'm not sure if I'm going to be too concerned about spoiling myself on that. Might be fun just to like hang out with Matt and John. So that's it for me. I guess what's we're gonna have to do is like, I'm not sure if I'm streaming next week. Oh, excuse me, I really need this water. I'm not sure if I'm going to be streaming next week because I'm going to be halting on my Fire Emblem streams until Joe finishes Lynn's campaign, and then we can record the first episode of Smasher Pieces. For those who don't know, Smasher Pieces is the podcast that Matt and Joe, my fellow colleagues at Nintendo Will Report, do, where they are basically playing a game for every character in Smash Brothers Ultimate. And we're playing Fire Emblem for the character Roy. And Joe is on vacation right now, so he's not all caught up yet. So I'm going to wait for him to catch up before I continue playing Fire Emblem and jumping into Ellawood's campaign. I might just do like a fun, short, random game stream next week just to keep the Monday streams going. And just to kind of build the habit of streaming. But yeah. That is it. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope y'all have a good one.